Good afternoon. My name is Carifelle-Brzezicki. I'm the Strategic Development Advisor here at the Métis Nation of Alberta. Today we have with us Tanya Shaw, and she is one of our Child and Family Services Advisory Committee members. And she's going to share a little bit of it, just a little bit of her heart today.
It hasn't always been very nice for our Métis children and youth and families, and especially our communities and keeping the family together, because in our way of knowing and being, that's important.
Yeah.
And so it's always been, even within children's services, that continuous advocacy and the barriers that we have to face as Métis children's service workers. It was not easy. I'm a helper in the helping field. Mm-hmm. That's how I look at myself. I'm a good relationship worker. And that's coming from the context of the Indigenous way of knowing and being. Right? Because that's where my education started, was to start decolonizing my own mind in regards to the colonialistic ways that have been infringed on us as Métis people. And to recognize that our way of knowing and being is our way, and we need to start working and walking and working from that for our families and our children. When I talk about relationships, that's always what we have been. There was an elder that had told me one time when I was talking with him that the Métis people, he saw us as being the rainbow people. Mm. And he said, what I mean by that is, he said that you are the ones that bridge the relationships between two worlds. And he said, and that's the Indigenous, and he said the First Nations, he said, and then as well as the Western, right? And so you bridged that contact, and you bridged, the relationship. So you have an important piece to play too as well in our history, and you were born of two nations. I now sit with the Métis Nation in C-92 in the development of our own and what that looks like, and the plans for what that looks like, which is very exciting for me. Mm. And such a good opportunity to bring some of those voices forward in regards to some of the experience I had in working in children's services. Our people who advocate for us there, they need our strength and prayers. Yeah. Because we are still resilient, yep. Right? And so I think that's what gets us through and got us to this point, in regards to C-92 and developing, because we are the experts on what our children need, our youth need, our communities, right? And our nation. And it's consulting and capturing the voices of our people in order to build that. And that's why I love this.